This is spinning out of something you're very passionate about, so go for it.
Yeah. So if you're like me and you've been reading the Hello Darkness anthologies from Boom Studios, you're probably already familiar with Garth Ennis and Becky Cloonan's ongoing saga, The War. It's been put up in pieces at the end of each of the books, and since it garnered a lot of attention, the folks over at Boom decided they were going to make it a limited series on its own, and it's going to be hitting your shelves of your LCS on July 30th. This collection starts with the first three parts that were in Hello Darkness being put into an oversized issue that has 37 pages telling the somewhat abrasive and kind of uncomfortable story of a group of folks worrying about the very real possibility of nuclear war in their world and the various plans and actions that they take. Um, there's a big fear factor in this going on because where they're set, there's a good chance that something could happen in this way, but it plays out a bit in a horror theme, but more than that, the dynamic between the group just becomes more and more broken, and the value of their friendships and relationships are put to the test already in the first issue where we've been watching them, whether it be dismissing somebody because it's easier than listening to them or worrying about them. You're like, oh, he's doing his own thing, that his choice, out of my life now, kind of thing. I don't have to deal with that guilt on top of everything else. Um, and it shows a very realistic rearrangement of the social and romantic ties in the face of something as dreadful as this. Um, so, along with Ennis writing and Cloonan's interior art, she did the main covers you can see here. And then the next cover over, Tula Lotay has gifted us with this beautiful cover. And
Nice.
it's the last one that we have available, but Trevor Hairsine should be posting up his variant cover as well quite soon. And once again, you can pick this up on July 30th. And
Nice.
it is really good what we've read so far. So I'm glad that it's being taken out of just being an anthology and being made into its own book, because I think it was kind of the taste test,
Hmm.
out there. Do people want it? Do people keep following
Totally.
it? Okay. Now we can put something else in that little area and
Hmm.
give this its own book. So it
Nice.
totally deserves it. I loved it.
It was a very different story because instead of focusing on, apocalyptic battles and whatnot, you really saw the societal collapse
It,
and the people behind it. It's not just,
yeah,
you know, what we've seen
it's very
before. So no, it's
personal.
great. It's very, yeah,
Yeah,
very
and like
personal.
I said, it's very uncomfortable, but but in a good way. Like
Hmm.
it feels real in that
Yeah.
way. You connect more when it's
Excelsior!